Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Trouble, and today I'm going to be doing a review of One Punch Man Chapter 202. So when this chapter first dropped, I was kind of confused. I don't know if you guys felt the same way because, spoiler alert, but the chapter picked up with something completely different, and I was kind of thinking, is this a chapter or is it this a bonus chapter? But seems like it is a chapter. It is chapter 202. I was just kind of perplexed by it because it completely opened up some like the open. It was like we didn't even go back to what we left off on, which is I think is kind of weird, because then it doesn't even seem to be connected in any way or anything like that. And it was pretty short too. It was a pretty short chapter too. Um, yeah. So, with that said, let's just jump right on in. So the chapter opens up with Shiryu, from the tournament arc, from the martial arts tournament arc, um, being discharged from the hospital. All the nurses are there, and they're giving him gifts and telling him to get admitted into the hospital again. Red flag. That's red flag, guys. If you ever need a red flags, yeah. And he says his goodbyes with them, and then he left. And as he's leaving, he hears a scream, and that's someone being attacked by a giant anteater, disaster level tiger. It grew. The text says that the anteater grew too large, and it's now seeking a new source of food. But it's disaster level tiger, and Shiryu one shots it, and he's pretty happy to uh to figure out that he's has fully recovered. So he defeats the Anteater, and everybody's kind of excited to see him because he's pretty famous from the martial arts because he's a martial arts champion. So he's pretty famous, and they all and he runs off. Shiryu finds out about the Neo Heroes, and there is a bunch of advertisement about it. There is a shit ton of advertisement going around the Neo Heroes and let the Neo Heroes take care of it. And she was kind of shocked by that. He's kind of shocked at the change of the status quo. But he decides to join the Hero Association because the Hero Association is where Saitama is. And remember, Saitama is the one who inspires him to become a hero. But right as he's about to click on the thing to join the Hero Association, another giant anteater head falls right beside him. And this one is Disaster Level Demon, and this is Emperor Giant Anteater. Um, and it got defeated by a hero whose name I forgot. Hold on. So it got the giant anteater got defeated by a neo hero by the name of Webby Gaza. Weeby Gaza, or we it's Webigaza. I'm not really sure. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it got defeated by him, but in one hit. And this was the disaster of a demon. So this is obviously telling us that she's incredibly strong. She tells us that she's an idol for the Neo Heroes, and she'll be more active from now on. So please support the Neo Heroes. Shiryu sees this and falls absolutely in love. His brain stops working, and the other one kicks in. If you know what I'm saying. So he decides that he's no longer going to join the Hero Association. He's going to join the Neo Heroes, so he can talk to Web. Let's call her Web, right? Weeb or Wib. I'm not really sure. Web. So he joins the Hero Association, and the Hero Association, the Neo Heroes, they have these very, he's in the exam room, and they're showing him this battle suit that they have that can draw out the user's physical potential. And they're telling that you have to wear it on because you have to wear it because it's mandatory to join the Neo Heroes. And Shiryu puts it on, and he feels this surge of power coming from it, and he flexes muscles. Flexing his muscles causes the entire suit to just crumble because Shiryu is obviously way stronger than this suit. So any power the suit could ever give him. But we find out that each one of the suit is costs 5 million uh yen. We can assume that it's 5 million yen, and Shiryu has to stay at the Neo Heroes until he can pay it off. Um, we're probably already seeing a very shady side of the Neo Heroes because one of the dudes there said that his said that, hey, good on sabotaging the suit so it would be destroyed, which would force him to stay with us, so he can't get out of it, right? So I don't know, the Neo Heroes, they aren't looking so good. They aren't looking too good already, right? But the other guy there said that he didn't do it. He didn't do anything to it. Shiryu is just that strong. And Shiryu gets trapped in the Neo Heroes with the Neo Heroes until he can find a way to pay off the damage that he caused. And the last panel we see is him meeting Metal Bat saying hi, Metal Bat, and Metal Bat is wondering why he's crying. Um, and yeah, that's chapter One Punch Man, chapter 202. Like I said, at first I was really confused because this didn't really seem like a One Punch Man. It seemed more like a bonus chapter. It still feels like a bonus chapter, even after I've read it, because it's so short and just the way it picked up, where it picked up from where it left off, all of that. So, yeah, that's One Punch Man, chapter 202. Tell me what you guys think about it. Tell me how you felt about it or anything like that. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye bye.